So, good morning folks. Welcome to Citrix. My name is Andy Sachs. I want to start you off with a question. How will your campus thrive in our post-pandemic world? How do you keep your faculty and staff productive and your students engaged and, enrolled? Well, these days, a thriving campus is a virtual campus. Students expect to take classes in person and online. Faculty and staff want to teach and work from campus and from everywhere else. And of course, everyone wants to avoid network threats, things like ransomware. And all that's no problem, right? Well, don't worry, we've got your back. At Citrix, we've created smooth, secure virtual experiences in higher ed for years, helping you work, teach, and learn from absolutely everywhere in the world on any connected device. This is our futuristic approach to your students' education, and it's all built around a cloud platform that we've provided and improved for years called, that's right, Citrix Workspace. In the next few minutes, I'll take you on a quick tour of some Workspace features. Some are familiar, some are brand new, and together they make every experience on your virtual campus more efficient, more secure, more enjoyable. Then we're going to hand out some more free stuff, and we'll send you on your way to your demo station. Sound good? All right, let's get going. So, we're going to start out where you will start your day by logging into Workspace with Citrix SSO, or Single Sign-On. Now, SSO is a built-in password manager, something like LastPass or Keeper, but better. Once you're in Workspace, every time you visit anything with a password, SSO fills it in for you, and it keeps your passwords nice and safe with high-end encryption and multi-factor authentication, like tokens, thumbprints, YubiKeys. One password to rule them all. So what do you see after you log in? Great question, Sarah. This is the centerpiece of Citrix Workspace, your personalized feed. Now, just like your Facebook or your LinkedIn feed, it gives you customized snippets of information and tasks all organized and ready to tackle. It might help you approve an expense item, reveal a new opportunity. It might show you a report or update an event. Your feed also gives you easy access to recent apps, files, and desktops, and even offers next steps for your projects. By the way, students all get their own feeds too, and they love using these micro apps to check assignments, look up grades, report problems, and they can even get notified of things like package deliveries. So, what happens when you click on something? Great question, Gail. Let's click on the expense report, and a pop-up window shows the full set of information and then lets you take action right away. This is how you tick things off your to-do list lightning fast. Let's see Facebook do that. And yes, whether you are on your laptop in Philly or on your phone in Vermont, your feed always looks and works the same on any connected device. Next up, you see the little search field at the top there that says Search Workspace? That is universal search, and Marlon, that's your new best friend. Here's why. Imagine that you're looking for anything on your campus network, IT codes, student survey results, grades, schedules, whatever. You just click Search Workspace, you enter any keyword like Econ 101 or sales. Universal search will check every data source on campus, every document file name, and every word in every file. It even uses AI to search unstructured data, audio files, photos, videos. Then it hand delivers every result from every source you're allowed to see right here in a neat little list. This one Workspace feature, Jonathan, will save you hours searching for stuff every week. Happy birthday. All right, next up. In the coming months, you'll see another time-saving feature we're adding to the feed, workflow management. It's based on the Reich system, and it automates any campus workflow that involves lots of different people, actions, and deadlines. For example, let's say you want to make sure the students you admit actually enroll. Well, your student onboarding workflow will set up each task in your enrollment process, give each one a due date, assign it to the right person, and add it to that person's Workspace feed. You can even set up repeatable workflows for recurring projects, things like setting up a new class. I can almost hear your headaches just fading away. All right, I promised you security, so next up, let's touch quickly on Citrix Analytics. Analytics is a platform inside Workspace that gives you complete line-of-sight visibility into your entire IT environment, everywhere in the world, all from one central dashboard. Data servers, networks, endpoint devices, everything. Analytics then detects and reports every network threat to your IT environment. So, Sarah, maybe somebody emailed or texted ransomware code to a student. Maybe somebody logged in from an odd location, or visited a dangerous website, or took screenshots of sensitive data, or just copied files to a thumb drive. Whatever the threat, including potential threats, well, analytics finds it, so you can stop it. Next up, That same network visibility also delivers valuable performance analytics. Maybe your professor is streaming a multi-camera Zoom class from home over Wi-Fi that can't manage email. It's not going well. They call you to complain. You can now diagnose it remotely. You can also see when a student logs in and out of class, compare streaming quality between virtual students in the same class, and a whole lot more beyond that. This is network performance from every angle, so you can fix problems faster and make network investments smarter, and it's all built right into Workspace. Of course, with Workspace, you may have fewer network problems to fix because of HDX 3D Pro. Now remember when using a graphic-intensive application like AutoCAD, video rendering, medical imaging, you had to buy a special graphics card for your PC, or if you're my age, you had to visit the computer lab? Well, HDX 3D Pro builds that same GPU graphics power into Workspace itself. So your students and faculty get that same silky smooth graphics experience on all their endpoint devices remotely and automatically. And trust me, they will absolutely love it. So that's our quick tour through Workspace. I would love to keep going and show you even more Workspace features like these, but you know what? You'd all miss your flights home. The bottom line is that tools like the feed, single sign-on, universal search, workflow management, high-end graphics, analytics, they all work together to keep your faculty and staff productive and keep your students engaged and enrolled. That's how your campus thrives in our new virtual world, and we're ready when you are. All right, we're going to wrap up with a couple quick announcements, then give you more free stuff. Sound good? All right, first, after we are done, we invite each of you to visit our demo pods. We have 2 Citrix demo pods right there, and then 2 in the back corner. All of them have staff who can talk you through anything we discuss or anything that piqued your interest, you want to learn more about it. This is your chance to talk with one of our experts. They can walk you through it in depth. Also, on the other side of this wall, we have 4 Citrix partners exhibiting with us here in the booth, and their demo areas are over there. They are also giving presentations in this theater. We've got a schedule here for you. Next slot is sort of a spin of the wheel. Then at 12:10, ControlUps, Integra, Nutanix, iGel, all the way through the 2 o'clock hour, and then a couple more in the 3 o'clock range. So you can see there's always something different going on here, and we invite you to come on back. We're running them every 20 minutes during the busy hours, and check them all out. And finally, there's nothing left to do but the free stuff. You in the mood for free stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear anything, so we'll just skip it. Thank you so much for coming by. I know in Vermont it gets cold, so I know that you need these Citrix branded wool hats. Here you go, Jonathan. Thank you very much. Here you go, Gail. Thank you very much for coming by. Here you go, Marlon. Thank you all very much for coming by. I believe you are surrounded by Citrix staffers behind you, so if you want to chat with anyone, just look for these blue shirts. We'd love to help you out. Have a great day here at Educause. Thank you.